The product that we're going to be looking at this afternoon is the CleverBoard 3 from Sahara Presentation Systems. The CleverBoard 3 comes in 4 distinct sizes, all measured on the diagonal. A 72-inch board, a 78-inch board, an 87-inch board, and also the largest board that I have behind me here, which is 105 inches on the diagonal. So let's start talking about the board. Why CleverBoard 3? The CleverBoard has been born out of requests by teachers. We've listened to the stories that teachers have told us about the type of product that they'd like to see in a classroom environment. And the first thing they asked us for was a robust surface, something made of metal. So the CleverBoard 3 has a vitreous enamel metal surface, which is actually 9mm thick, including the backboard. Durable? Yes, indeed, this board is durable. And how do we demonstrate that? First of all, we take our trusty mallet here, and lo and behold, we can actually give this surface quite a good whack. It stands the test of time in the classroom environment. The second thing is, the board is actually scratch resistant. So if I took a coin, nothing. The surface of the board has what's called a lifetime guarantee, which in business terms actually means 25 years. So the first thing is durability is key to a classroom environment, and the CleverBoard 3 is ideal for that purpose. The second thing that teachers asked us for often when we spoke to them was that they actually wanted a surface that they could write on with a normal dry whiteboard marker pen. So I take here a dry whiteboard pen and I write on the board very simply. The first function of the board is it is simply a dry whiteboard surface. I can even go one stage further. What I have here is a permanent marker pen. So now I can come to the board, I'll just make a small mark underneath the word hello there with my permanent marker pen. Now, as you could possibly imagine, it's very easy once the ink is dry for me to come to the board surface and clean it back to new. But of course, this is a permanent marker pen and is difficult to remove. Not for our board, however, because I can just take, once again, my normal dry whiteboard pen, draw over what was the permanent marker pen, and with this, which is nothing more than old-fashioned water, spray onto a cloth, and once again, I can clean my board surface back to new. So we have some distinct advantages in the marketplace with our board. The surface has this lifetime guarantee, 25 years, durable. The first function of the board is that it is just a dry whiteboard. You'll notice that the board also has these 2 end capsules, one left, one right. The end capsules have each 2 locks, lockable by the same key. The left-hand end houses the technology element of the board, and this is actually the receiver device. When the board is being used interactively, the pen that you use on screen actually becomes the transmitter. Transmitter, receiver. The capsule on the right-hand side here actually houses the tools, the equipment that you'll be using with the board. So as long as the teacher has remembered to put the equipment back in the capsule and locked it at the end of each session, one key on the car keyring, the teacher knows that when they come into the room the next session, everything is there ready to go. The capsules, end capsules, have a 5-year return to base warranty included with them. So it's a lifetime guarantee on the surface of the board, 5 years on the end capsules. If an end capsule should need replacing, it's a simple case. There would be 2 screws, the end capsule comes away and a new capsule comes on. Similarly with the surface of the board, should anything happen to it, and it's very unlikely that it will, the surface can be withdrawn and a new surface put on very easily. Because the surface is made of this vitreous enamel metal, you'll see that the surface also accepts magnets. I'm now going to demonstrate ink capture mode. I simply approach the board, ensuring that my left-hand end capsule door is open, and I come with my pen already set up, and I simply start to write. Everything that I'm drawing with real ink on screen is also being duplicated now on my computer screen. If I make a mistake, I can come to my electronic eraser, simply approach the board once again and I can rub out my work quite simply. So this enables me now to operate the board even if I don't have a projector available to me. I can simply use the board as a copy device. So what I'm going to do now is demonstrate how we make new pages. So once again, I'll write 1 on the board. When you approach the board, on the inside of the door, you'll notice that there are some rubber buttons, 4 in total. The top rubber button, when depressed, produces a new page. So that would be page 2, new page, page 3, new page, etc., etc. The second button down produces a copy of an existing page. So if I had some work on screen, for example, 1 plus 1, I might want one sheet with that work on it. I produce a copy of that page and then put the answer. I've now created 2 slides, one with the question, one with the question and the answer. The third button down would send all my work off to a printer if my computer was connected to a printer. And the fourth small rubber button in the row sends the system out of ink capture mode and transfers it back into interactive mode.